Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. Now, today I'm going to talk about the wonderful and magical goddess Hecate. And I've not been posting videos for a while because I've not been feeling great or better, but I'm much better now, so I thought I would do a wonderful video on the goddess Hecate. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nicholas, and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, and all manner of magical topics. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about the goddess Hecate. So this behind me is a beautiful tapestry of goddess Hecate. So goddess Hecate is an ancient Greek goddess. Now her worship has spread beyond Greece, but her origins are in Greece. So she's a Greek goddess. She's a goddess of the night, of the underworld, of necromancy. She's a goddess of witchcraft. She's also referred to as the Queen of the Witches. So she's revered by many witches like myself and many others. So she's associated with witchcraft because she's the goddess of witchcraft, magic, spells. She's a goddess of light and darkness, a very complex goddess. So yes, she's a goddess of darkness, not in the sense she's evil, but a goddess who is associated with night, with death, the dark aspects of life, death, and things like and night time. And also she's a goddess that can show you your fears, your worries, and that's sort of shown as your shadow self, or your dark self. So she could sort of help you with shadow work. But she's also a light bringer because she's usually depicted with three faces and holding two torches. So she comes out at night and she guides people through the darkness. When people cross roads where three roads meet, sometimes four roads, but mainly three roads. But crossroads are sacred to Hecate. And whenever you're at a physical crossroads or you're at a crossroads in your life, Goddess Hecate can come to you and help you when you feel lost and alone, and guide you and get you where you need to be and where you need to be in life. Her three sacred symbols are the torch, the key. So the key is also one of her sacred symbols. So the key is also one of her sacred symbols. And because she gives knowledge, if you are a priest or a priestess or a devotee or a child of Hecate, she gives knowledge to us who are her children, what helps us for our problems or issues. Another sacred symbol of Hecate is the sword. Now this is this sword in particular, it is plastic, so it's symbolic, because she protects outcasts, she protects witches, outcasts, women and children, because she was also a goddess of women and children. And in ancient Greece, where liminal spaces were, so at doorways, people would create an altar or shrine at the doorway in ancient Greece to Hecate to protect the home and to protect the people in it and keep negative energies out and spirits out. They would also leave offerings at the crossroads for Hecate. But the sword symbolises that she is a protector of witches, outcasts, women and children, but she also helps you take your power back. And the sword is a symbol of courage, so she wants you to be confident, courage, and she helps you cut things out of your life that no longer serve you. Animals that are sacred to Hecate are things such as dogs, black dogs, crows or corvids, all the birds are related to the corvid family, crows, ravens, magpies, things of this nature. Snakes are also a sacred animal associated with Hecate. Moths as well, bats, owls. So sort of animals associated with night are very sacred. crystals are like black tourmaline or black onyx. She loves things like bay leaves, lavender, willow, cedar. She loves cedar as well. So these are just a few plants that are sacred to Goddess Hecate. She's also goddess of the moon. So she's a goddess that's got a very interesting history. She's very diverse. And here is just a beautiful tapestry of her. And then here is just a beautiful altar to the Goddess Hecate. And then this is just a beautiful images. And then this is a beautiful statue of Goddess Hecate. The two dogs, the torch. And this is, I work with Hecate quite a lot, so she's a very beautiful, diverse goddess. She's also an initiatory goddess in the sense she can sort of guide you to things that are not associated with her. So she could guide you into certain branches of the occult. So even though the Kabbalah, like the tree of death, the tree of life, is not really associated with Goddess Hecate, she can initiate you into these types of things. She can even sort of guide you to other gods and goddesses that will help you, because she's not a jealous goddess in any way. When she was worshipped by many other gods and goddesses beside her. Some people may have just worshipped her and her alone, but most people would have worshipped her beside. So she's a very understanding, very wise, kind, compassionate goddess. She's also a bit of a disciplinarian, so yes, she's loving, kind, but she can be a little bit firm but fair at the most time. But she always is loving and understanding. And this is just a little bit of information about Goddess Hecate. She's also a Titan goddess as well. So she's so wonderful, beautiful and complex. So there's many different aspects to Goddess Hecate. And whenever I talk about the goddess, I wish Hecate or any other, I wish to do the goddess justice. And Hecate, I've worked with her for a year and a half now, and it's just been a wonderful journey. And she's a triple goddess as well. So the aspect of Mother, Maiden and Crone is also associated with Goddess Hecate. And Goddess Hecate is sought in a lot of pop culture programmes as well. Sometimes in a positive light, sometimes in a negative light. But she's a goddess to honour, respect, and it's an honour and privilege if she reaches out to you and wants to work with you. She's nothing to be scared of or afraid of as well. And her calling in life, her job is to help people, help those who, help lost souls. And if she comes into your life, she might want you to better yourself, better your own life. And once you're in a good place mentally and emotionally, she might encourage you to help others at a crossroads, and she'll maybe get you to help people in a spiritual way. So if you're a psychic reader or a spiritual medium like me, she might bring people to you who are at a crossroads so you can give them advice and guidance. And some of these people you may become friends with, some of them you may just they may just become acquaintances of yours. But in doorways, liminal spaces. Also, the name Hecate means she who works from afar. So she's able to travel to different doorways, gateways, and that's why the key is one of her sacred symbols, because she can travel to the underworld and to the land of the living and other realms and dimensions to help those in need. However, this is just a little bit of information about Goddess Hecate. I'll be talking about Goddess Hecate again, and if you've worked with Goddess Hecate, if you've meditated with her, or what are your thoughts and feelings, please comment down below. I'd love to have a comment with. I'd love to have a discussion with you. If you have any questions, remember, ask away, because no question is a silly question. If you like this video, don't forget to click like. If you're new to this channel, Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon so you'll be notified when I post a new video. However, until the next installment of Spiritual Wisdom, may part, and meet again. And also the other sacred symbol associated with Goddess Hecate is the labyrinth symbol as well. However, till next time, may meet, may part, and may meet again. Blessed be.